Go back to bed.
Oh, what's going on?
Nothing's going on, darling. I just need to pop out for a bit, that's all.
You didn't mention that last night.
I got a call first thing.
I didn't hear the phone.
It's because you were fast asleep.
Oh, it's Sunday.
Yeah, it's business.
Oh, 6 o'clock in the morning.
And if I could get out of here, I would. Bacon and eggs in the fridge. I'll see you later, yeah?
Why didn't you tell him about Mike?
I don't know. Maybe it was hard enough to tell him about proposal. You know how upset he was last night.
I'd like to give them two a piece of my mind.
Hey, now, come on. Let's put this behind us now. My dad knows as much as he needs to. We don't want him any more upset, do we? Hey, but I'll tell you what. It was nice waking up with you this morning.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, the runaway train went over the hill and she blew. Ooh, the runaway train went over the hill and she... Oh. I didn't expect you to be up so early. I thought you'd be having a lie-in of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you.
Did he sleep all right?
No, not really. I kept going through it all in my head. Sometimes your mind can't stop thinking, can it? How about you? Did you have a good night? Sorry.
Do you want some breakfast?
Oh, be grand.
And I'm really sorry about Penny, Dad.
Yeah. So am I. But you know something?
What?
It's not so bad waking up in the morning and finding out you're still Fred Elliott, especially when you see the smile on our Joshua's face, and the smile on your face, and the blush on her face. Ah, come on. I'm going to cook us a traditional English breakfast.
Did you order any mixers?
I said I would, didn't I?
Yeah, but we're running a bit low.
It's all right, Betty. It's all underhand.
I think you mean in hand. Yes, I'll go and help Harry. Hello, Doc.
Hey, Betty. I'll come back later.
Sit down. There's tea in the pot and more toast here than I can eat on my own. How much longer are we going to continue like this?
Like what?
Like we can't even manage to be in the same room together. The staff are walking about on eggshells.
I didn't create this situation.
Oh, so it's all my fault?
Yep.
All right. I'm sorry.
Really? Now, what exactly are you sorry for?
I'm sorry for sleeping with Kieran, even though he told me he'd already finished with Sunita. I'm sorry for taking over your role running this pub, even though if I hadn't, we'd both be out on the street.
You know, things might have been different if you could manage a decent apology.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to acknowledge that you're a self-centred, selfish, manipulative cow.
All right, then answer me this. What are you still doing here?
It's my pub.
No, it's not. Not anymore. Fred put me in charge. You don't even work here.
Oh, yeah. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Me out the way. Then your nasty little plan would have worked. Well, tough, because I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, no talking to you.
And this tea's cold.
Good. All part of me plan.
Take the bottle, we've got plenty.
Thanks, you sure? Dev about?
He's working.
What, Sunday morning? I used to be keen like that once.
Oh, didn't you do some business with his cousin, Naveen?
Oh, don't remind me. Naveen Allahan caused me nothing but grief.
Why, what happened?
I was a mess all round. People were attacking me from all sides. I nearly lost the business.
You're not a fan, then?
I'll put it this way. I wouldn't do any business with him again. Thanks for this.
If it gets any more frosty between them, I'm keeping my coat on.
They can't go on like this.
Mark my words, it's bound to get worse before it gets better.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, fine, thanks. I'll go check on the food.
Can you work tonight? I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate.
Can you not talk to her?
I've tried. I've offered the olive branch. She slapped him around the face with it.
She tried to chuck me out this morning.
No.
Oh, yeah. She said, what are you staying round here for? There's nothing for you here.
She didn't mean it.
Oh, she meant it all right. She'd have me out as soon as look at me. Well, it's not going to happen.
Sit on the car, not on me.
Look out!
Oh.
Heads up!
Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, come on. Only 3 more wheels to go. Hey, we're doing all the work.
No, you're making all the noise.
Hiya.
Hiya. Hiya!
Someone's getting messy, aren't we?
I think she's wetter than the car.
You missed a bit, just there. You off to the pub? Yeah, see you there when you've done.
Hey, you go if you want. We'll finish off here. Go on.
Top girl. All right. Nick, Sarah's brother, right? Yeah, that's right.
I haven't seen him all morning. Have you tried his mobile?
Switched off. I wondered if he might be at one of the other shops.
He didn't say anything.
Oh, could you check for me?
Check. How?
Call the other shops and see if he's there.
There are 6 shops.
Well, it'll take a couple of minutes.
I'm meant to be serving.
Look, I'll look after things here.
Any message if I find him?
Yeah, tell him to call me. Oh, there you are.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for you.
Well, where's Anita?
Oh, she's out the back, phoning around your empire, trying to find you.
No. Shh. Come here. Hang on a minute. Come here. Could you take care of the shop for me today?
What?
You're doing me a huge favour.
Well, what about Sunita?
Give her a day off.
Why? What's going on?
I'm asking you to do me a favour, and if you can do it, then great, and if you can't, then please go back home and let me take care of business.
I'll do it.
Okay.
And what will you be doing?
I've got to go. I'll be back in an hour. But you are a lifesaver.
I'll turn your phone on.
Was that Dev?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me he was here?
Do you want the good news or the good news?
Shouldn't that be good news or bad news?
There is no bad news.
The good news, then.
You can take an early lunch. I'm looking after the shop.
There's more good news.
You can take the rest of the day off.
So you're going to look after the shop all day?
That's right.
In that case, I best go. Before you change your mind.
Have a nice day.
Now then, do you want a coffee or something stronger?
I don't want anything.
Well, at least take off your coat. I don't know why you're so upset. You said everything went well. Fred put on a brave face, and you didn't tell him about us.
And you call that going well?
Yeah, because I didn't want Fred to be hurt.
Trust me, Mike, he was hurt. I saw the look on his face.
Not as hurt as he would have been if he'd have found out about us.
Oh, you're all hot.
Well, come on. I'm not the one that's been stringing him along all this time. You could have let him down gently weeks ago.
Oh, so this is all my fault?
Well, no, I didn't exactly mean it like that, but it's a very complicated situation, isn't it? Anyway, Fred knows the score, so things can go back to how they were.
Oh, you mean Fred moping about and you and me creeping around behind his back?
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Well, that's what we've been doing. Creeping around like guilty school kids.
You know what? You're too hard on yourself.
Really? Well, at least I've got an excuse. I've only just buried my husband. But you, Fred was supposed to be your friend.
Well, he still is.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not your friend.
Ah, you see, now you're upset now, aren't you?
I liked Fred. And last night I had to break his heart. Okay, maybe I flatter myself. Maybe I didn't break his heart. But I've lied to him and cheated on him. And you know what? He's the only decent one of the 3 of us.
Do you want that drink now?
This hasn't touched you, has it? Whatever we had was a mistake. A cruel and hurtful mistake. And I feel cheap and dirty and ashamed. And you should feel the same.
Can you talk and baste at the same time?
I can. As long as it's not bad news you're bringing me.
I'm afraid it is.
Can't you wait till Monday?
I should never have agreed to take over the Rovers when you fell out with Al Shelley.
You're doing a grand job.
It's driving a wedge between us. It's a terrible atmosphere over there, both of us spitting and sniping at each other. I don't want it to affect the business.
Well, it will affect the business if you leave me in the lurch. What am I meant to do then? If I bring somebody else in, you'll both have to leave.
To be honest, Fred, I don't care. I don't want to lose my daughter.
Listen to me. I know it's not easy. I know what it's like when folk don't appreciate you. Shelley'll come round. Just give her some time.
Don't know how much longer I can carry on like this.
I need you, Beverly. I need you to run us the pub. Best thing for you and your Shelley is to stick together. That's the only way you'll get through this. Give it another go. For me, yeah?
Where's me mother?
She just popped out. Look, is there any chance you two can just kiss and make up?
I don't know. Do you reckon there's any chance she's going to get down on her hands and knees and beg forgiveness?
Why don't you just blame me for this whole sorry mess?
Oh, I do. As well as, not instead of. What?
I know, it's my fault and all.
Decided to call them lazy beggars and tossing your car.
You know me. Got them wrapped around my little finger.
Yeah, like Bethany clambering up the chimney next.
What? Your granddaughter?
Oh, don't say granddaughter. It makes him sound so old.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
Right, my round. What are you having?
Send me in, cheers.
Yeah, I'll have one.
Can you slip a gin in the orange?
Nope.
What's the matter? You're talking to Nick. That's what's the matter.
Yeah, so? He's the bloke you kissed. We've not been discussing it, if that's what you're worried about.
Don't talk to him. Because these are my friends, my family. You don't live round here.
Look, whatever happened between you and Nick is your business. Frankly, I'm not that interested. You know something? You should relax.
Well, I can't relax with you here.
Why can't you be more like your fiancée? Now, she's nice.
To give you pleasure winding me up.
Not when it's getting so easy.
Good. Because the joke wore off for me the day you moved in.
You got a visitor?
Michael!
Sorry, Fred, I didn't realise you'd be eating.
But you're sitting down. Have you had dinner?
No, it's all right. I just wondered if you fancied a drink a little bit later.
Never mind that. Come and join us.
No, really,
No, don't talk, Daft. Look at the size of this leg. We'll not eat it all.
Looks like he's not going to take no for an answer.
I'll set another place.
Where's Sunita?
Well, I gave her the day off, like you said. You didn't turn your phone on.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's in the bag?
Doesn't matter.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then why don't you tell me?
Please.
If it doesn't matter, then why are you hiding it?
I'm not hiding it. I'm doing a friend a favour, and I'll explain everything later. In the meantime, let's just forget about the bag.
Oh, I wish I could. But I've been stuck in the shop for the last 2 hours, bored out of my skull. This is the most interesting thing that's happened to me all day.
Leave it.
See, your phone's ringing now.
Just turned it on.
Oh, you're missing the point. You need it on when we're apart, not when we're together.
Yeah, I'll be there as soon as I can. Yeah, well, you're just going to have to wait.
Don't suppose you're going to tell me who that was, either.
I've got to go. You've got a customer. Look at that. Trust me. I love you. Be as quick as I can.
Dev!
You'd best know, Penny and me have decided to cool things down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it was all going a bit fast, and she's still grieving over Preston. Best to rest a bit.
Yeah, right.
It's amicable. Just thought I'd let you know, seeing as how you're doing a bit of business and that.
Right.
I don't want any awkwardness.
Yeah.
Who's the wine all gone? Hang on a minute. I've got another bottle. Open and breathe in.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Here we are.
Nice bit of meat. This very tender.
Thank you. Now then, let's have a toast. The thing is, I've had some disappointments in the battlefield of love. But there's an arena where I'm truly blessed. And that's in the people round this table. So will you raise your glasses, please? To family and friends.
Family and friends.
Family and friends.
Family and friends.
I've opened 2 cans of beans. He's not working, is he?
No.
So where is he then?
How should I know?
'Cause you're supposed to be his mate. Oh, that's him. I'll put some more toast on.
Good news.
What?
There's a room come up at the nurse's home and I can move in right away. Can you give me a hand getting my stuff in the car?
Yeah, sure.
You're not moving in now.
You know how I said your sofa was comfy? I lied. My neck's killing me.
We can have some tea first.
Not got time. If I don't get there quick, someone else will nab it.
I'll give you an hand.
I only agreed to be manager to save us both getting chucked out. She thinks it's all part of some devious plan.
And what about Charlie?
Oh, what about him? She can have him.
We'll be getting that cried up.
Yeah, thanks. No point falling out over a man, is there?
Definitely not.
Go out with me.
Aren't you worried I might be just using you to get back at my mother?
I'm not deep, I can live with that.
Oh, no way then. I've had enough of shallow men out for what they can get.
I was joking.
Look, men like you come in here every day. You're about as deep as a puddle.
And you will never find happiness with such a cynical attitude. Go on, take a chance, go out with me. Worst case scenario, you make Bev jealous. Best case, you might just enjoy yourself.
Thanks for working tonight. Get yourself a drink.
Don't mind if I do.
No, I nearly jacked it all in today.
Jacked it in.
Tried to tell Fred he could stick his job. He said give it time, but I'm not sure how much longer I can cope with all this.
You're doing a great job running this place. With a little bit of help of yours truly. Make a good team, me and you.
Yeah, we do. Think I need a refill.
Can I come in?
Whoa, yeah, of course you can.
How was your day?
Well, I had Sunday lunch with my best friend and his family. The 2 people that know I've been sleeping with the woman he proposed to.
Did they say anything?
They didn't have to. I could feel the hatred burning into me.
Can I have a drink?
Yeah, of course you can.
I've had a bad day and all.
Really?
I discovered something about myself today. I'm not a very nice person.
Oh, look, we can't keep beating ourselves up about this. Anyway, it's all over now.
No, it's not. At least I don't want it to be over between us.
Are you serious?
I know. After what I said earlier, maybe I'm more selfish than I thought, or more desperate, I don't know. You can kick me out if you like.
Maybe neither of us are very nice people.
Well suited, eh?
And Fred mustn't find out.
Well, we're good at creeping about, aren't we?
We'll do bedtime tonight if you like.
Yeah, OK. Were you all right with Carl staying here?
Yeah?
Really?
You want me to be honest?
Yes.
I hated it. Every second he was here, I hated it. Couldn't wait for him to go. This is our place. You, me and our Beth. Felt like we'd been invaded.
Why didn't you say something?
Well, you'd invited him. It was too late.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. He's gone now. Just get back to normal.
I asked you not to touch the bag.
Dev, what's going on? Are these real?
Whatever happened to trust, eh?
Trust. You've done nothing but lie to me all day. You don't tell me where you're going at 6 o'clock in the morning. Your phone's off. You keep me in the dark and you expect me to trust you. No, no way! You're going to tell me what's going on, and you're going to tell me right now. For starters, where did these come from?
Spirit, you don't know.
How? How is it better? They're not yours, not unless you're starting a new line in gold watches.
I'm looking after him for a friend.
Naveen.
He needs a favour. I'm doing my best to keep you out of it for your own good.
Dev, tell me what's going on. I can help.
It's okay. No, it's sorted.
Then why have you got thousands of pounds worth of watches on your desk?
Naveen got himself into a little bit of trouble, but he's coming out the other side, and it's all... It's going to be cool, you know? It's no big deal. He just needed somewhere safe to just, you know, stash the bag for a couple of days.
Nice try, but not good enough.
He's family. I don't have a choice. No, I don't like this any more than you do, but when you've got family and they're in trouble, you help. You don't turn your back on them.
How do you know he's telling the truth? How do you know this isn't the tip of the iceberg? You could end up in prison.
I won't. Trust me.